You know what I just realized? All these fucking chargers, they suck. I saw somebody with a fucking Tesla truck and the charger wasn't working. I was trying to do my headphones and the headphone plug socket wasn't working. All these chargers are just badly made. I'm tired of it. And I'm a Chargers fan, and they even suck. Welcome. I am Mutin Gaming. And we are here on my favorite part of playing a game. One of my favorite parts is that anticipation of release, right? That build up right when you're on the edge of completion. I mean, release. Pause. And I think it would be an injustice not to take the time to go into the toxic underbelly of YouTube comments featuring Asmongold and others, and not even featuring anybody. We're going to go to a bunch of YouTube Concord videos and just go through the comments and just laugh. Laugh. These people, I welcome you. I've been getting a lot of feedback of like, bro, what are you doing? This game is dead on arrival, sir. What an idiot. Somebody said I'm bad. This guy's got to be bad with the money. Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck about money. Where is the art? And the art is actually on Twitter, generated through AI, and comments from users. And we're in the comment section. So, boom. Let's just start with Reddit. Okay? Now, with Reddit, it's not really about the post. I'll read the title, but I'm not going to read the post because who gives a fuck, right? We're here for the comments. Because I guarantee you, the people who are in the comments, they didn't read this. Some people read it in the comments. Okay, why Concord? Why play the first anti-trend shooter game? Okay. I like this. I'll read this later. I really tried to read this, and it's just disjointed rambling. You gotta clean this shit up. Told you. Now, we're starting soft. This is soft right now. Great job. Interesting take. Okay, 3 hours ago. This is great. You know what? Let's just go down. Let me see. Let's just get down. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's just random roadmap shit. No comments. Alright, you know what? Well, we're just gonna go. Okay, you know what? That's actually good. I'm actually glad that it's not that hard. Unless this shit was cleaned up, there's not very much activity. First off, it's got 90 comments. And there's positive things about the game in the Reddit, of course, right? Pre-ordered on PC. I've spent more money on lame skins for free-to-play battle passes in games in the past. Guilty. So I'll happily support this one. And there's no battle pass policy. Okay. So this is an Asmongold comment shit. 2,600 comments. Here we go. I bet Overwatch porn is more popular than Overwatch. That's the safest bet in the world. Okay. They didn't make Overwatch. They made Overweight. Resident of Seattle? Okay. We're not even gonna listen to the video. Who gives a fuck? For anyone wondering why the feet are censored, oh no, I'm not. Alright. You shouldn't make fun of fat people, they already have enough on their plate. Oh shit. Bro, that is true. Fat people have enough on their plate. Don't we all have enough on our plate? The uglification of Western games need to be studied. Concord was, were as pronouns. I think I've seen this before. I don't think, well, 2 weeks ago, I don't think that was original. I've seen it. I want to play as a man who's used so many steroids he won't see 35. That line is so fire. I guess that's what he said in the video. I see this. Here we go. It's like the sweet baby lady said, when I was a child, I used to make up stories with me and my friends as the main character. These games are made for the people who made them. In this case, 2,400 people. 2,388. Steam DB. Oh no. Now, the thing about it is, we don't know the PlayStation numbers. And, you know, just because you saw a 2,000, that doesn't mean only 2,000 people played the game. I don't think that's what it means. Maybe it is that's what it means. I don't even fucking remember. But this number, they're just riding this. I've seen this post at SteamDB when everyone's like thumbnail, bro, about Concord. It's ridiculous. Somebody Steam BB about to get shut down. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they fucking up a lot of niggas' money. But at the end of the day, so are the, you could say, character artists. To be real, let's be real. All right. Whenever Overwatch has big characters, they look good and make sense for what their role is. Concord is like the Netflix adaptation of Overwatch. Okay. Concord is not Overwatch at home. Concord is Overwatch homeless. Oh. Alright. Overwatch was an instant hit. And then they released Overwatch 2. The message they're trying to put out there is that women can't be beautiful. This was before the Roka reveal, which is, I guarantee you, they wasn't going to reveal her face before the game was going to be released. They just did it. They made some moves. They was like, we gotta show her face. We gotta show that. We gotta show that one. You don't gotta make no sense. You make a good point at the end. Now that they made their own game, we get a clear, unfiltered view of how popular their messaging truly is. To no one's shock, it's not very popular. Let's just say. Now that they've made their own game, what the fuck? Who the fuck is they? Who is they? Who they be? Who are these niggas? Concord is to Overwatch as what Rings of Power is to OG Lord of the Ring books, what Star Trek Discovery, oh my god, Star Wars post 2005 is to Star Wars pre-2005. Doctor Who 13th Doctor and later is You know who the like I've never Doctor Who like I'm 34. I think Doctor Who is old as fuck. This dude is old. He's talking about fucking Star Wars, Star Trek. What the hell? A very iconic statement considering Asmongold's reaction to what is easily the worst Warcraft trailer ever made with the War Within. That MOP trailer has actual fight choreography. DEI hire. I have no idea how to code or design a game, but I'm transphobic. If you pay me, I'll make it happen. Gaming industry, you're hired. So, I have no idea what this dude's talking about. No one has said the game plays bad. And the game was made by artists. When it comes to, what is he saying? Code and design, game. Those people are, they've been doing it since, since you was a youngin' boy. You don't even remember the games they work on because you was a baby. I hope Sony will lose more than $200 million on this POS. Why? Why? If they lose $200 million all the fucking time, bro. This is what I don't understand. People are bringing up money. So this person, first off, Concord really has nothing to do with Sony. And let me explain. What I mean by that is Concord is a brand new IP that no one has played before. And it would have came out if Sony bought the company or not. They were already making the game. They just bought the company. Why do you want them? I guess you would want them to lose $200 million so they like, oh no, we have to make it back. So let's like make the game that he wants. And that's the thing. As a gamer, as a consumer, we want the producers to produce the things that we individually want, and they will never do that. They will always give to a general audience. And they could lose $200 million on this. They'll write it off their taxes. This becomes a liability or whatever the fuck. And they can, bro, I'm telling you, this is nothing. There's nothing. They sold 60 million PS5. They about to sell like a shit ton of PS Pros. Niggas is gonna go out and buy PS4 Pro. They gonna buy Spider-Man. They're making 30% off of all this shit that these motherfuckers are selling on their system. $200 million is a day. When it comes to Sony, maybe not PlayStation, but to Sony, they're selling TVs. If they lose $200 million, that's like losing $50, bro. Because I'm telling you, the profit, these people lie about how much money they make. I don't even know why money is even in the conversation. But I think we just live in a capitalistic world. And, people just associate success with money, as you should. If you ain't got no money, something wrong with you for real on this side of the planet. One thing that has always been good about Overwatch characters, even the new ones, is that they all are easily identifiable. Their visuals closely match their gameplay mechanics. Who's light, fast, melee. Concord has none of that. Look at that roster and tell me what abilities those characters have. Or what role they play. For example, would you guess that Roka is a flying character? She doesn't have any kind of obvious jetpack wings or anything on that bland base suit to indicate she can fly, but she does in the game. Yo, what are we talking about? You are scared to pick a character, and I thought this character was a tank, and they're not. This character can fly. This game is too surprising. And Nord from Skyrim has more personality in their design than all of this game characters combined. That's totally not true, bro. Kips is dope. Double agent. She refuses to tell anyone who her tailor is, who makes her suits. She'll die before she gives up that information. I think the tailor is a character. That'd be dope. But come on. Nords don't give a fuck about tailors or their suits. They're not spies. Nord. The Nords. Like, why are you even... Why are you thinking about Skyrim right now, bro? Do you always think about Skyrim? Okay. If mental illness was a game... maybe we should listen to the video to see what the fuck's going on in it, but Asmon reacting to Fleek was not on my bingo card, pimps. This game has an LGBTQ plus tag on the Steam store. It's an online shooter. What are you smoking? I guess you would have to put that, I mean, not have to, but basically it's telling you there's gay people in the game, and LGBTQ+. But they are. And I don't, like, I guess what he's saying is you're pandering to that, you know, and you're kind of like championing something. And then you're just like, he just wants to ignore all that stuff. Again, what are you talking about? Tag on the Steam store? What? You're talking about? Oh no! Look at did you see the tag on that game? Every foot is piss. Why is he? What is going on with feet? Now I get the Tarantino reference. Oh, the video, bro. The editor. Of who's this guy? I don't know this guy. Doesn't matter. Concord is a game created by people who never heard the word no growing up. They certainly would not know. They certainly will know. They certainly will now, though, when it comes to sales. Forgive me. I don't know. Never heard the word no. I don't know. Just say what you mean. Like, just say say what you mean. They certainly will now, though, when it comes to sales. Oh shit! I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just skimming. Has been watching Fleek is not something oh my what? Why? Is this why don't people what the fuck is Fleek? Okay, Concord is everything that is wrong with the modern PlayStation. And I am surprised that Sony has allowed this to keep going. The constant backlash for their Japanese audience and The Last of Us 2 massive failure. Should have been a brutal wake-up call. There's a reason why Sony Music Division rakes in most of the cash nowadays. We gotta look at the replies because calling The Last of Us 2 a massive failure is crazy. How? Thank you. Thank you. I didn't have to. My Power Man, watch out for Power Man, my brother. All right, let's go. It was highly controversial, that's for sure, but it wasn't a failure from a financial standpoint. They even made a series out of it. Failure, tell me you are delusional without telling me you're delusional. I don't know. Are you deluding yourself from the public reaction to the game and how absurd PlayStation double standards are? When what is allowed on their consoles what? Are you public reaction to the game and how absurd PlayStation's double standards are with what is allowed on their console since the middle? I have absolutely no. What's allowed on their console? What's allowed on their console? The reason I didn't buy a Gay Station 5. This guy's a PC player. You didn't buy a PlayStation because you have a PC. And you play one game. This game in Overwatch made me realize that gaming conversation has shifted from character I want to be to character I want to be with. Let's just move on. This is the beta reaction. Oh my god. You know a game is going to bomb when they resort to streamer reactions to sell it. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the fuck they're doing. I think PlayStation is like, you know, hey, this is our game. They're just selling a game. And it's like, you know, they know that shit. Let me see. 900 people liked it. I don't know how to. I mean, but all these comments are probably negative. So no one really knows what's gonna happen, right? How many views it has? 57K. It's crazy that they don't be getting millions of. Like Asmongold will get more if Asmongold watched this video, he get more views on his channel. It's crazy. Let's just keep going, bro. We'll just keep going, bro. Like, because let me see. Oh shit. It's a long video. Okay, this is great. Because this one is getting slaughtered. You know this game is going to bomb when they resort to streamer reactions, so they have to pay people to play this game. Thank you for the avoid all the people in this video list, Sony. What? Why would you avoid people just because they got some bread, bro? Come on, bro. Let these niggas get their money. Nice try, Sony, for hiring paid actors. Whoever's in charge of Sony's marketing team need to be fired. Paying influencers to shill your already failed product isn't going to move the needle. Sony is so desperate to advertise this title that no one cares. Imagine when they see that Concord doesn't cash in, but Astrobot does. From Killzone to this, give me the old Sony back. Like, how long has Sony been fucked up? I think I'm telling you, a lot of games that I play, people hate. Honestly, the video was long enough. I could go through 1,000 fucking comments for an hour, bro. And I just do that just to show you, let's just hold on. Let's just read one more comment. I'm just showing you most of these people aren't even talking about what we like about the game. I guess only streamers had the best experience because every match I was in, people were leaving mid-game. I don't blame them, honestly. I have never played a shooter where people didn't leave. What about them old? Some weird shit happened to me in GTA 5. I got kicked out of a group. You know what I'm saying? And then on the other side, on every shooter I played, someone always leaves, bro. Like, come on, it's a beta. What time were you playing? Like, what country are you from, bro? Honestly, bro, I say that to say this, yo. Oh, shit. I say that to say this. We aren't going to be able to have what we just had. These comments of a game that has not even been played for more than 20. Somebody put 20 hours in the game. They were off all weekend twice. And I think this game probably appeals more to older people. I think people, you have to be like a chilled out person to not be like, okay, you got to be a chilled out person who wants to play a shooter. Like, if you don't want to play a shooter, bro, you're not gonna play this shit. But if I wanted a shooter with a controller in my hand, I wanted a console shooter, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play Concord, bro. Like, I saw the first trailer, and I was like, okay, the gameplay looked fine because he had a little bit of gameplay in it. I played the beta. I was like, okay, I like it. I'm starting to learn some shit. Honestly, I just realized that the developer used the word that I used, and I hadn't even, that video didn't even come out, but I created like a fungus highway. I talked about it in one of my other videos. But anyways, the abilities are dope, is what I'm basically saying. Everything that no one mentioned, anything that people actually are hooked on the game for. I am hyped for Concord. And I appreciate the hate. I appreciate the reaction and being triggered by, especially by people that like the game. People are triggered by me, they're triggered because I like the game. And I'm like, bro, I agree with you. I am Mootin Gaming. And we have read the comments. We have did the thing that we will always enjoy, because the comments will get better that first week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A bunch of people who say the game is dead will play it, and they'll comment on it, and their comments are going to be a nice round circle. I have spoke.